Stop scrolling for 1 second. Imagine a math problem so insanely difficult that the world's smartest people have been stuck on it for over a century. A problem so impossible that solving it instantly earns you $1 million. Now here's the twist. There isn't one problem. There are 7 in number. They're called the Millennium Prize Problems, and each one is a mathematical monster. Solving even one would completely reshape science, technology, and maybe even our understanding of the universe. And today, I'm going to take you inside the mystery. Why these problems exist, why they're worth $1 million, and the unbelievable story of the man who solved one and walked away from the money. Back in the year 2000, the Clay Mathematics Institute made a shocking announcement. They listed 7 impossible problems and said, solve any one of these, and you earn $1 million. Why would anyone pay that much? Because each of these problems sits like a locked door. Until someone opens it, entire fields of science cannot move forward. Think of them like final bosses in a video game. Until you defeat the boss, the next world remains locked. And the crazy part? In more than 20 years, only one problem has been solved. And the man who solved it is more mysterious than the problem itself. Let's quickly explore these $7 million monsters. The first is known as P versus NP. The question, are problems that are fast to check also fast to solve? If someone proves yes, the world's encryption breaks. If someone proves no, we understand the limits of computers forever. The second one is called the Riemann hypothesis, a secret code hiding inside prime numbers. Solving it would completely change cybersecurity, physics, and number theory. The third equation is the Yang-Mills theory, the equation we use to describe fundamental forces. It works, but has a missing piece no one can explain. Number 4 is the Navier-Stokes equations. These describe how fluids move: water, air, storms, blood flow. We use them daily, but we still don't know if they always behave smoothly or explode into chaos. Number 5 is the Birch and Swinnerton-Dyer conjecture, a deep puzzle about equations that sometimes have infinite solutions and sometimes have none. Number 6 is the Hodge conjecture, a bridge between geometry and algebra that could unlock ideas in physics we haven't even discovered yet. And lastly, the Poincare conjecture, the only one ever solved. And the story behind that solution is unbelievable. Before that story, take a breath, because this is where things get strange. Meet Grigory Perelman, a quiet mathematician from Russia with no interest in fame, awards, or even money. In 2003, he posted a series of papers online. No interviews, no stage, no excitement. Experts read them and froze. Perelman had solved the Poincare conjecture, a problem that defeated every mathematician for 100 years. It was like watching someone walk into a vault that the world considered unbreakable and open it with a paperclip. The Clay Institute awarded him the $1 million prize. He refused it. They offered him the Fields Medal, the highest honor in mathematics. He refused that too. He didn't show up to the ceremony. He simply disappeared from public life. When a journalist finally reached him, Perelman said chillingly, "I know how to control the universe. Why would I care about $1 million?" But the real reason he walked away was even deeper. Perelman believed mathematics shouldn't be a competition. He disliked the politics, the ego, and the pressure inside the math community. He once said, "If the solution is correct, recognition doesn't matter." Imagine solving a century-old monster and choosing to take nothing. His story became legend, the tale of a man who valued truth more than gold. But that leaves us with 6 remaining problems. 6 locked doors. $6 million mysteries waiting for someone brave or brilliant enough to try. And here's the wild part. The person who solves one of these might not be a professor at a top university. It could be a kid in a small classroom. It could be a self-taught genius. It could even be someone watching this video right now. Math history is full of quiet people who changed the world simply because they loved puzzles. And the next big idea might already be forming in someone's mind. If you want more stories like this, mind-bending mysteries, forgotten geniuses, and equations that challenge reality, hit subscribe. Because in the next video, we're exploring the mystery even Einstein couldn't solve.